Someone does not want you to know the power you have over them. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. This is what they're thinking, okay? They feel like you're not aware of it, or maybe you're unaware of just, I don't know, it's just like and I don't get these kind of readings often, this kind of message, but I'm just getting someone who is intoxicated, like, by you. They're trying not to let you figure this out, okay? But they kind of wonder, I think what it is they think it's so obvious that they go out of their way to hide it because they're not sure that you want it. Because, couldn't be what you wanted. And you are divinely guided, which makes me think you were guided away from them, at least for now. There was something about them that you didn't want, or at least they feel like you didn't want. Maybe you did, but they never got that. Like, I think there's a lack of communication here for sure. Let me pull some more cards. But they're really thinking about you now, and they probably have reached out. Or there's someone okay, I think this is someone you're in contact with. It could be no contact, but I think, okay, I'm just getting a real sense of someone who kind of wanted to confess their feelings, but always felt held back. Like, kind of wishing they had now. They feel like there's a turning point where, like, there's sort of a window of time where they could have, but now, and I don't want to say friend zone, like you put them in the friend zone, but because I don't know if it's friendship here, because, I don't know what kind of situation this was. Anyway, let me pull a card here. Can we make it work? Gosh, this is a popular card lately. Okay, this is what they wonder. I think it's pretty clear. They're wishing they could confess something now, wondering why they haven't already. I think that's what you're going to wonder, is why didn't they confess? Why is it taking so long? And I think it's kind of obvious, or maybe you're just wondering. Let them look. Oh gosh, I'm not going to let them confess it to you. Please don't ever use a reading to contact someone or to ask them a question. Like, don't say, I saw a reading about you, are you into me or what? Don't do that. I don't think anybody would, at least I hope not. These days, you never know. The pain is temporary, but worth it. Gosh, 2 readings in a row. They're in pain. They're in pain. Ugh. They're in pain. Wow. Not ready to give up. I feel like I'm supposed to get one more card from here. Watching you, of course. I am just, okay, the way it works for me is I'll get reminded of stuff. I'm getting reminded of, like, people who later, told me they were interested, or, you just kind of wonder, especially as, like, people you work with, or, oh gosh, this has been a long time, but you just kind of get a sense that someone's sort of playing the long game with you in a good way. Like, I'm just thinking of a few people now. I feel kind of bad. But, you end up leaving the workplace kind of wondering if that person would have said something, or should you have said something. I don't know. But I just feel like maybe they're waiting for you to say something. Like, it's so funny because it's like they're obvious but not obvious. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it speaks more that they hold back. It's funny to me. Let's see. Path of least resistance. This is what they're waiting for. They're waiting for the coast to be clear, in other words. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to have to be a sure thing. So anyway, you're going to have to really lay it down and just be like, no rejection here. Like, I don't know. Couldn't be what you wanted. Is this maybe a forbidden workplace romance? Oh. So maybe you can't date or whatever because of where you work. I don't know. Anyway, this is going to work out the way it's supposed to. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's making me laugh. It's just the energy I'm getting. I think this is someone who probably makes you laugh. I think they have couched their flirtation in jokes, like, once in a while, because, if it's at work, especially, you cannot overstep. I mean, oh gosh, people aren't going to say something at work, but, this is someone who wishes they could. They wish that, you just didn't even work together anymore, so they could maybe say something. But the problem is then you wouldn't work together anymore, so it's tricky, Okay, you naturally command respect. You are successful and you cannot stop good things from happening to you. From this, I'm just getting wow. Sorry, so much laughter today. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to say that this person, they have a lot of respect for you, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I got to stop. Look, maybe you get the same energy I am. If this is for you, I don't even have to say anymore. I think my laughter speaks volumes. I'm just going to end with this. You are successful. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.